Uwazuruike was given 10 billion. Uwazuruike was given 10 billion to destroy IPOB and kill Nnamdi Kanu. If Ojukwu would have saved Nnamdi Kanu, could have been a dead person through Uwazuruike. In Enugu, he went and called DSS. After tormenting him in this Lagos, he went and called DSS in Enugu. In the midnight, DSS headquarters in Enugu picked Nnamdi Kanu, chain him, torture him to the point of death. Uwazuruike is a criminal. Uwazuruike came up and started during that time. Our father still alive called Nnamdi. When he came up, our elder supported him, gave him all the supports to move ahead, and blessed him. They started every indigenous Biafrans or Igbo people followed him, support him. After a while, it was locked up. When he locked up, during Obasanjo regime, and his mom died, they gave him money to go and bury his mom. So you should not come back. Before then, he had been committing so many things under Mossad, which Nnamdi Kanu was part of the group then. And the man was telling him, the way you are doing things, these lies, people will be asking questions. It's not good now. You will say this one, you will say this one. This is how to follow this thing. Remember, Radio Biafra was built between him and Nnamdi Kanu. The controllable money. When the money expires, Nnamdi Kanu asks him, bring the money now. Let me join my own letter. Let's renew our license. That's where the problem starts. This man we call Uwazuruike, do you know what he did to Nnamdi Kanu? They naked Nnamdi Kanu under Mossad, give him 24 strokes, and members piece on his head. This is the same idiot called Uwazuruike, this bastard for Acer. It's not enough. Do you know what he did before Ojukwu died? If Ojukwu would have saved Nnamdi Kanu, could have been a dead person through Uwazuruike. In Enugu, he went and called DSS. After tormenting him in this Lagos, he went and called DSS in Enugu. In the midnight, DSS headquarters in Enugu picked Nnamdi Kanu, chain him, torture him to the point of death. I don't know how our elder Ojukwu, Ojukwu, heard about it. He stood up and went to the DSS, asked them, come, what did this young man do? They couldn't say anything. He told them, now, release him now. That is when Nnamdi Kanu gave freedom and left. This was Uwazuruike you are saying. Uwazuruike is the one when Nnamdi Kanu was in Kuje prison. He was given mask to come and testify against Nnamdi Kanu in a court. The same idiot. Uwazuruike was paid 10 billion to destroy IPOB and kill Nnamdi Kanu. Same idiot. Have you seen a freedom fighter eating with the politicians? Mandela was a freedom fighter. All the freedom fighters you can know. But this guy is a thorn in our neck. He used us to do ATM. Igbo World Congress, when he came out, they supported him, give him money. Till today, nothing to show for it. A man that will tell you, say, we declare Biafra, and the member is dying. You go to the Abuja, you will not do anything. This idiot you call Uwazuruike. Well, my leader have told him that you should told him that he's too educated and he will not blow him. He will swallow him alive. So when I'm talking about Uwazuruike told him, remember, any day he will die, they should burn him to ashes. The same Uwazuruike, when Nnamdi float, they are killing us. You see, all this is happening. What has Uwazuruike done to secure or to protect him fatherland or him people? Nothing. But Nnamdi Kanu released ESN to protect our land, our mother, our farm, and everything. Say nothing like that. That is a scam. This. Yet they come back and say, no, you people should not mind him. They Nnamdi Kanu, they have misunderstanding. No, because of the misunderstanding, he had come back, they did this. Before a week, he said nothing like that. He supported the Bubatoro, the Bubachicha, Bubago. So tell me the kind of person he is. It's people like Rocha to Krocha, all these Hausa people, Fulani, also Dingba, Obiano, Omaye, Devil, Omaye, and the only person we have in the house is Abaribe, Senator Abaribe. He never spoken the truth. Nnamdi Kanu formed BSS. It's only one from Abuja and went and said, Nnamdi Kanu, federal government said you formed BSS, you don't find out me. Ask him, are you a military person? He said no. Are you saying no? He said, what is the BSS? He said, the BSS is to protect our land, protect that there is a group that is coming up called Fulani Herdsmen. They are more deadly than Boko Haram. They will come up. Abaribe flow back to Abuja. Now, of recent, he told the house, the people you are warming up 2023, they are not interested. What they need is freedom, referendum. So forget about election 2023 in Eastern region. When this thing come up, I was telling you people, the way you are taking IPOP, the way they are maltreating them, time will come you will not even have any dialogue with them any longer. Now it's happening. He's the only one that's saying the truth. Is it Wike? Wike is sleeping in the barracks because he committed him. So all these people are the same people. They are evil-minded set of human beings. Flan will impose something on us, telling us what to do in our own land. Can anybody go to the north and tell them in their distance? So the only thing I'm talking about Uwazuruike, about is nobody. Nobody knows Uwazuruike. Uwazuruike is a saboteur. It's a saboteur. Understand? And many members of Uwazuruike have died. No record. No record. So Uwazuruike is nothing.
Okay, so let me quote Uwazuruike in his video. He said, Nnamdi Kanu said Somalia will be better than Nigeria. Ali Igbo will be better than Somalia. Yeah. So what did you tell? Was that what Nnamdi Kanu actually said?
That is not what Nnamdi Kanu said. Nnamdi Kanu said Somalia will be better than the zoo, than the Nigeria. Nigeria is a zoo. The statement he made is because of how federal government are maltreating citizens, marginalizing. No dialogue. When you talk, they say a hate speech. You talk truth, they will send her assassin to you. He told them that organize referendum for me to go. You can continue your nonsense. That's why he says Somalia, if you don't give me my referendum, Somalia will be better than the zoo. This country called Nigeria.
Okay, so he misquoted Nnamdi Kanu.
He's an idiot now.
Okay, in that video also, he said he insinuated that people are being paid to make comments concerning Biafra. What do you think?
He's an idiot. Uwazuruike is an idiot. People are being paid. He's the one that paying them now.
Or do you think Biafrans they are speaking up? Do you think it's
Now
willingly?
you are talking about payment. Did you pay me? Or did anybody pay me? Can't you see the zeal? Can't you see the zeal? Or no government, did you pay them? You know where they come from? It's them that are paying people to be giving Fulani money to kill Biafrans. It's them. Do you know what they did in London? When this imposter went to London, federal government paid £75 per each Nigerian. That's 40,000 naira to say one Nigeria in London. People are being paid. What Uwazuruike was giving 10 billion to destroy IPOB and kill Nnamdi Kanu. So who is fooling who?
Okay. He also mentioned in his video that Biafra, the people of Biafra cannot get Biafra through referendum and war.
That's why I tell you, the man is an idiot. When a country want to have them all their freedom, what is the procedure? If not, the government of the day will give referendum to the people that are protesting that are no more interested. You know what Britain is doing to the Wales and Scotland? Why did it call for them to do this thing? That's why I told you that man is an idiot. Because of the India charms. That's what he's using. Then ask him, come out now and do the way and lead us now how we go get the freedom, if not through referendum. Educated fools everywhere, mad people everywhere.
So I guess this Uwazuruike's video is political.
It's political. He's being paid by the federal master Janjaweed. Sokoto Caliphate, Southern of Sokoto, is the one ruling Nigeria now. Fulani, Air of Fire and Co. Remember, Abakari was the one ruling this country when Buhari died. 27 January 2017, buried in Medina in Saudi Arabia. Abakari took over. It's an uncle to Buhari. Then after the miracle, this thing, when he came back, Jubilee came from Sudan. He spent how many months in Daura? Say, rat and cockroach enter presidential room. How many months he spent? Either 5 months or 6 months. Because the retina of Buhari that died and the palm was used by Israel to open the presidential room. So Israel came and do it. It's Abakari retina they used to construct another one. Till today, Abakari died. Mama Daura died. Did a cabas and Nnamdi caused them. Esa Fontua died. The other man just died. And Nnamdi told them that if you open presidential room, I will surrender Biafra to you. Till date, that place still there intact. Nobody can open it. No, nobody in Acer.
Okay, so from that video, I'm going to read out 2 comments from people and you just summarize it. Okay, so we have Ihe Kuba Pascal. He said, Uwazuruike, the game is over and there is nothing you can do about it. Nnamdi Kanu loves his people so much and he has never said something like that. He said Nigeria would be like Somalia. Thank God that our people are now seeing the truth that Nnamdi Kanu is a good man and he wants the best for us. May the good Lord bless more Nnamdi Kanu. All hail Biafra land. Then we also have Benny Big Horse. Said, this man, if I am in your shoes, I will change my name and go for exile. Anyone following you or believing you must be completely insane. You have no respect for truth since you don't have shame. Your shame, they shame. I beg, go sleep. Fools everywhere.
Okay.
Please, can you make a few comments as regards these 2 comments as we round up the show?
Okay. As I said, thank God you have seen some people comment. which rightly what I said already. I have not read the comment. They are saying the same thing I said earlier. So who is fooling who? We know the truth. The truth always stands. If you know the truth will set you free. Do you understand? Uwazuruike is a politician, hiding under freedom and killing his people, taking bribe from the federal government. So, nothing less, nothing more. All here Biafra.
Okay. What has this ESN, what have they been doing to ensure that life and properties are being secured?
A great job. They are doing a great job, and they are doing what they believe in to protect our ancestral land, our forest, against all these extra social killing by the Fulanis and the federal government.
Okay, next, the UK government has granted asylum to members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, and the rest of them. The UK government have granted asylum to members of the IPOB. What's your view as regards this?
Why now? Okay. UK, Britain is the architect of every insecurity you have in Nigeria, called the zoo. Now Nigeria is not a country. Britain created Nigeria. Niger Royal Company.
Okay.
Niger Royal Company. By which this place we call zoo are to Britain. Britain steal our money, they steal our resources. Now, Britain of recent deploy their military, and they came with their war distance to fight ESN and IPOB with their satellite. And other countries' military, they invited them. Pakistan, they came. They were training in Abuja. They bring 200 first. And then you ask them where there is the 200 soldiers they sent. They bring another 200. For the confirmation, the chief of army staff, presently, it was in Delhi's Nigeria papers that Biafra has killed 400 soldiers. So you can imagine. But that's the truth. Now, how did the asylum come? We don't need asylum. Let them give asylum to their Fulanis. We don't need it. What we need is one, freedom, Biafra, nothing less, nothing more than that. We need referendum. Asylum. They give Somalia. That's what they did in Somalia. They give Somalia asylum years ago. The stupid people forget their main purpose and embrace asylum. Strangers took over their land. That's why in Somalia they are walking, they are wanderers. That's what they want to do us. After killing us since 1945 to date. Is it now? They will come and give us asylum. So we should forget about what you are doing and allow our community for Fulani to take position of our villages. You know how the asylum come? That asylum they did is because they have committed another genocide in the world. Nnamdi Kanu, my honorable leader. Do you know what he did? He petitioned them to the UN. As they are coming, they came, finished everything they're doing. UN called them, Prime Minister of Boris Johnson. I think you know the Prime Minister of Britain. Boris Johnson, happy?
Yes.
Then they called Nnamdi Kanu. They were questioning them. They asked Boris Johnson, is it true that you people deploy your soldier to Nigeria to kill Biafrans? Boris Johnson said, I don't know anything about that. I'm not aware. You are not aware. You are the Prime Minister. How can such happen that you will not be aware? They asked me again. He said he's not aware. It's okay, no problem. The UN Security Council said no problem. They say, Mazi, over to you. Man, it's okay, no problem. There is nothing I can do. Do you know what he did? He's opened live tape for them to watch live. And they saw when they're doing training in Abuja, their training ground where they're doing it. But Johnson could not raise up his head. Let us say, Prime Minister, watch. Is it live? Look at it. That is when Boris Johnson, representing Britain, say that way the asylum came. That as well implies apology for the lie we lied, all the atrocities they have been committing. We don't need it. We don't pass that level. What we need is Biafra, country of our own, where we worship God, where we manage what we have. We are tired of all these lies sponsored by Britain.
So you're saying, in other words, what Biafrans need is referendum and not asylum?
Yeah, freedom. Yeah, not asylum. We don't need it.
So what's your view of the fact that the federal government is angry about this?
Because they are the same people. You know, say one thing in white is that when they discover the truth, they retrieve their states and they stand on that truth. It's not like blacks in the COG. They are very stupid. We cannot think right. I don't know, is it because of the poverty? Understand? So that is one thing with white. That is why they are different from the blacks. Once they see the truth and discover it's true and they prove it, they will be there. If you won't kill them, they will be there. They will not deny you any longer. That's what Johnson, that's what Britain do. Britain don't say their game is over. If they look at Britain, stop being a member of European Union. Why are they not allowing us to have ourselves, since we say we don't want to be with the zoo called Nigeria? Why? Because they are afraid. Because soon Britain will fall. Wales, Scotland are going out from Britain. And are giving them the same referendum to do. Why we in Africa? A white man from there will come and tell us what to do. Does it happen? Can it happen to your family? Somebody come to your family and tell your father, your family, your mom, you must do that in your own house. Understand? So that is the reason.
So by the UK giving the MASOB members and the IPOB members asylum, does it mean they want to embrace the Igbos?
I've told you, that is tricks. We call it political war, deceit. Understand? You know, IPOB or MASOB is not different from IPOB. That are under the leadership of Nnamdi. When MASOB was formed, Nnamdi was one of them. Do you know how many members they killed? Nobody talk about them. Like Peter Obi, former governor of Anambra, killed 150 Mossab and put them in Ozu River over the night. Understand? So the Chukwu Okike Abiama has come to fight our cause. The God in heaven, that is the person that are doing this for us. It's not our strength.
Okay, sir, what's your last word, or what do you have to say to Biafrans, to UK government, to federal government?
To the zoo called Nigeria, because Nigeria, as I said earlier, is not a country. There is no document. It's not the indigenous people of Nigeria that form Nigeria. By the way, Zeke was 6 years. Who signed the document? Awo was 4 years. Who signed the document to call this country a country? Britain. So what I'm telling the Jew, and Olugard came. Do you know the Roman say the forceful marriage or amalgamation in 1914? After 100 years, everyone can go. We have spent more than 100 years. 2014 make it 100 years. That's how you have different design in your currencies. That's why Jonathan get problems. Soludo get problems. Because of the Arab signatures. It's removed. Are you getting this? So I'm telling the Jew called Nigeria, they should continue their life. No, we are not saying them they should stop. We welcome everything they bring, but we are assuring them Nigeria will be, as my leader said, go and get your visa. And at the end of the show, there's nothing like Nigeria in the history of the world. Our children will say there was a country called Nigeria. And Nigeria is a darkness, the meaning from Italy word. Understand? We are not the one that give ourselves Nigeria country. It's a white woman, a girlfriend to Lord God. Flourish. Now, coming to we the Biafrans, our prayer, our faith go to God. Because this country, they don't know God. Jew, they are children of darkness. Anything light, because they worship demon. Even Satan is better than this country. Nigeria is a darkness. They are devilish, they are callous, and they are wicked. How can the government of a nation killing his own citizen within military and police? So the Biafrans, we have taken our destiny in our hand. We are no more complaining. Kill us, we kill you. Teeth to teeth. That's what we are now. So, police, army, let them vacate and go back to where they're supposed to belong. But if they're doing the right thing, we're supposed to, no problem. But we don't need them. We need our own nation called Biafra.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Basio. Thank you very much.